Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading for the collective, November 6, 2019. This is a reading for all signs, so it may not resonate with everyone, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I just want to give a huge shout out and a warm welcome to all of my new and returning viewers and subscribers. I love you guys so much. I love being on this journey with you, or I love that you guys are on this journey with me. It means the world to me, and it's absolutely the best part of my day, each and every day, to share these messages with you. So I'm going to ask that while I'm doing the reading, or while I'm preparing the reading, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. All right, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the collective November 6, 2019. So we're going to ask our angels, our ancestors, our loved ones who have passed, our spirit guides and spirit, please, what messages do you have for the collective for November 6th, 2019? What messages do you have for the collective November 6th, 2019? These cards are ready. Okay. Here we have the Princess of Wands. I love this energy. The Princess of Wands is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. So you may have that in your chart, or you may be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius people. The Princess of Wands is a bit of a younger energy. She's a fashionista. She's somebody who's very, very confident in her abilities. And remember, as I'm saying him or her, I am saying, this isn't male or female. It's just feminine or masculine energies. Look at how she's standing. She is completely sure of herself. She's very, very balanced. Her core is very strong, so she's somebody who sets up her own boundaries. She's somebody who's ready to travel. She's ready to have fun. She's charismatic. She's social. She's stylish. Everybody kind of wants a piece of her sort of new, fun, loving energy. She's an adventurer and a traveler. The only sort of warning that might come with the Princess of Wands here is that she doesn't, it's not an energy of planning. So she just trusts herself so much, and she trusts her in her ability to make decisions and to be a good leader and to be strong and to deal, to roll with the punches. But she oftentimes doesn't have enough planning involved. So if she does run up against any sort of obstacles or opposition, that can sometimes be a little bit difficult for her. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So we have very interesting cards that have just come out. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, and this is all about balance. So I can see the Princess of Wands. She's balancing, but she cannot balance on this one leg forever. And that's the message I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, oftentimes we see somebody juggling two things, two people, two ideas, work and home life, two jobs. It's a side hustle card. And they're often smiling in the card and making it look really easy, but you can't keep these two pentacles going in the air forever. At some point, you're going to get fatigued, and I'm getting that's the message here. You might be like, bursting out the gates, ready to do something here. But Spirit is saying you're going to need to balance. You're also going to need a little bit of rest. Okay. And I'm getting that there's a little bit, it's necessary for a little bit of a pullback. Okay. To not be, the Princess of Wands is very upfront, in your face energy. Okay. Very sort of fun, charismatic, fiery energy, run, go. And the Two of Pentacles is saying, pull back, because we don't want you to run out of steam, and we definitely don't want you to feel depleted, okay? Because you are on the right path, but a little bit of balance here is needed. So you guys will know individually how this resonates in your life. If this means you're working too much, if you're, you have this idea and you're really going for it, but are you giving yourself enough time for planning and relaxation and sort of absorbing and processing what you're doing? Again, that can be with work, it can be a creative project, it can also be in a relationship. The High Priestess is telling us to please trust your intuition. Remember, when things aren't going as planned, and that may be the case, you might really want things to be go and happen really fast. Remember, there's a balance to everything. Okay, and that's really necessary. And oftentimes when things aren't going the way we want or as quickly as we want it, we try to force that energy, okay? And that could be that Princess of Wands energy, but with a bit of maturity and a little bit of calm, tranquility and patience, and taking a step back and trusting your intuition. Do a little meditation, pull back, look for the signs and the synchronicities if you're not sure why you're running up against some obstacles here or why you're feeling out of balance. Okay, and this is the high priestess energy saying, you know what? Go within. You have the answers within. You have to maybe employ a little bit of maturity and a little bit of patience here in order to get what you want, which is ultimately the 10 of Cups. Now, there is a message that I'm getting from Spirit with this high priestess card that is also about balance. And when you feel like something is off, it means like your soul isn't in alignment with the way that you're feeling or something that you're doing. So again, that's really important to bring yourself back to center, and then when you feel like all is well again, that's when you can move forward again. And that's when when you just feel like everything's just going to be okay, and you feel calm and you feel good about things, okay, no matter what's going on, that means you're in alignment with your soul. And that's absolutely gorgeous. And remember, your soul is not going to be aligned with negative vibration, things like resentment, like anger, like feeling inferior, like you're not good enough. Your soul is going to be aligned with love. And the 10 of Cups coming out is that message. Love is all around you. Love is the answer. Love is the only thing that's real, okay? And your soul is aligned with love. Sorry about like the changing shadows. There's not much I can do about it. I sort of love this time of year because of that. It adds this sort of like mystical element to the reading. So I hope it doesn't annoy you guys too much. The 10 of Cups, this is a wealth of abundance, love, happiness. You're on the right track. If this is a relationship that resonates with you in a romantic relationship, this is completion. This is having a happy family, and even if that doesn't include children, if it includes animals, or maybe it's just the two of you, or maybe it's just you on your own, it's the epitome of love and self-love. Spirit does have a little bit of a warning here, though. The 5 of Cups is about disappointment. Okay, remember, disappointment is negative energy, negative vibration, and your soul does not align with that feeling. This deck in particular, I really love the way it is, because no matter which way you turn this cup, we have darkness, and we have 3 cups that are upside down. If you turn it this way, we have sunrise, and we have 3 cups that are right side up. Okay, so no matter which way you look at it, there's some good and there's some bad. Remember, the dark cannot exist without the light, and vice versa. Happiness cannot exist without sadness. Everything that we go through has an opposite, okay? And it's necessary. It needs an opposite in order for it to exist. If we look at gravity, there's a push and there's a pull. Without it, where would we be? I hate to think, or maybe not. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to pull some numerology guidance cards for the collective, November 6th, 2019. Follow your dreams. Yes, so you're on the right path. You're following your dreams. Some of you may be trying to do and work with manifesting with the moon, law of attraction, and that sort of thing. Okay, but you're on the right track. Follow your dreams. Take an adventure. I love this because remember, the Princess of Wands, she is all about travel. She is all about, new adventures and having this sort of free-spirited, I'm getting this fool energy here. But what I am getting, though, is do make sure you're planning, especially as we're in Mercury retrograde. Please go over everything twice. Make sure you back up all of your photos you're taking. Make sure you back up your computer. Make sure you check all the details, itineraries, and things like that. If you guys are traveling, double, twice, because adventures can be really, really great, but it's not so great if you lose all of your pictures or you lose all of your stuff, etc., etc. All right. And synchronicity. I love that. So make sure that you do follow the signs and the synchronicities here. Okay. And during this time from 1/11 to 11/11, you will be receiving lots of different signs and synchronicities. And the High Priestess card is confirming that. Okay. But it is important that you remember you are being guided here. There is divine guidance. All right. So it's very important to pay attention to those. Don't ignore your dreams. Don't ignore repeating numbers. Don't ignore symbols and synchronicities that are particular to you, which may be seeing animals, it may be hearing words, it may be, seeing a certain country on the map all the time. It could be anything, something that pops up on TV or in a show. All right, so just do pay attention to that because that is your divine guidance coming through. And again, that's very, very, those messages are going to be coming in loud and clear for all of us at this time, okay, until 11/11. Okay, we have higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, so again, Princess of Wands is sort of that beginner stages. So make sure that you remember that you are on a learning course or trajectory. All right, you have more information to be gained. So make sure, and I think that's so funny because I wasn't going to read or talk about the King of Swords that was coming out underneath the Princess of Wands. And the King of Swords is somebody who has done all of his research and makes these very logical decisions going over every detail. So it's very black and white for him. There's no sort of gray areas, and he can sort of justify every decision that he's making. And that's coming out in this higher learning card. You've learned from experience. Okay, maybe you need to learn a little bit more as well, but more inner study is now required to sort of get you over this hump. And I'm getting that's going to come from within. That's that high priestess energy. Again, pull back when you're not seeing the results that you want to see and things feel off. You may not be aligned with your soul's highest purpose. You may be trying to push something that's not ready to happen yet. Okay, and there's a reason for that. And, relying on your inner high priestess intuition and energy is going to give you that guidance and help you interpret the signs and the synchronicities that are showing up in your life. Supreme protection, you are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. Okay, so don't forget that you are always constantly divinely protected on this journey. And I get that some of you are on these really fun, wonderful adventures. So please enjoy it. Remember that you are protected, and remember, be humble, beginner mind, that you still have a lot to learn. We all do. All right, so I'm going to pull one final Return of Spirit card for you guys. These are beautiful cards, and I'm going to read from the book because the messages are just so eloquent and poignant, and they hit home. So let's go ahead and see what final message does Spirit have for the collective, November 6th, 2019. All right, we have vibrational. All right, let's go ahead and see what are the messages here for vibrational. Some souls come to Earth plane to simply experience life. Their lives focus on personal interactions, not on the betterment of the planet or on humanity itself. You, however, are not one of these souls. You have incarnated for a much bigger reason. The core energy of who you are and the vibrational field you carry has a profound effect on all those with whom you come in contact. You may already be aware of this, or you may not. There is nothing you need to do to make your energy stronger, better, or higher in frequency. Okay, I love it. It does not need to be adjusted, altered, or activated. It already is all of those things. By believing that your energy needs to be improved, you are actually limiting the force and flow of it with thoughts of lack. You did not come to this earth to improve your energy. You have come to this earth to use your energy. Yes, okay, and so much energy in that Princess of Wands card. You are an energetic powerhouse, and the vibrational card has come to remind you of this. I love it. You have the ability to affect and uplift the energy of anyone you come in contact with. Spirit is asking that you place your awareness on this. You and the energy you hold is intended to aid and benefit your fellow human. In your own unique way, through whatever it is you do, your energy makes an important and valuable contribution on this planet. It is time for you to claim your energy and the power you hold by focusing on how you use it and how it affects others. You are aligning your field to its intended purpose to make a lasting and positive change in the lives of others. Okay, very good. I love this energy for you guys for November 6th. Please leave me a comment if this resonated with you. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like and subscribe button as well if you feel like doing so. Remember, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.